Hi, I'm Tina Hill. I'm with Ladies of the Lanai. We are doing another episode of Ask a Villager. And could you please introduce yourself and what village you're in?
I'm Becky, and I'm in the village of Sunset Point,
And where did you live before you moved to the
outside
villages?
of Albany, New York.
And how did you first hear about the villages? How did you end up from Albany? Because there's a lot of New Yorkers here.
Yes. PGA Tour was on television doing an advertisement of the villages, and we sent away for a video.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And we sent away for all the surrounding areas, but just kept coming back here.
And is your village, is it up north? Where in relation to everything is it? What square is it closest to?
Sumter Landing, about
And-
a mile and a half.
Oh, and why did you choose there as opposed to other places?
Well, when we got on the phone with a sales agent, we told them what we wanted and said, send us pictures. So they sent us pictures, and we did one of those eeny, meeny, minies and picked the one we have.
And how many times have you moved?
Once.
Okay.
But I am on golf number 11.
Golf.
Cart 11.
Oh, golf cart.
Golf cart number 11. Sorry.
How do you go through 11 golf carts?
Very easy. Mileage for one.
Knowing what you know now, would you still pick that area, or would you?
Yep.
Because it's
centrally located.
Yeah.
And yeah, we are in the middle of everything.
Right. Are you a snowbird, a snowflake, or a frog?
I'm a frog.
Okay. Are you retired or still working, full or part-time?
I work as a PRN. I'm in home health, so yeah.
Okay.
2 days a week, Wednesdays and Fridays.
Do you have a favorite venue for dancing or live music? Are you a dancer?
No. I like to go to Sumter and park the cart and watch people.
It's good people watching.
Yes, very good.
Do you have a favorite band? Any favorite bands?
Oh, Rocky and the Rollers are good. Clark Barrios is good.
I like him.
Scooter is good.
I've only seen him once.
Oh,
but he draws quite the crowd.
And the man's not young.
Well, he moves like a young guy. I've seen him up there like, oh.
And he'll hop on top of the railings around the
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yep. Well, he used to now. Okay. Like I said, he's getting older. He's in his 60s, I think.
Is he?
Okay. I think so.
All right. Well, if he can jump up on a rail, more power to you.
That's right.
Who do you think has the best pizza? Also, being a New Yorker, do you think there's good pizza here? That's always everybody. It's either where's good Chinese or where's good pizza.
Oh, Colony and the China Inn, or the Chinese restaurant in Colony, that it's pretty much a to-go, order takeout.
Yeah.
That's very good. Pizzas, I would either have to say Bravo's or Marco's.
Okay. What's your favorite restaurant if you want to splurge?
Don't really have one. Maybe Beef O'Brady's. It's not a fine dine. It's just RJ Gators, Cody's. And
where would you go for your anniversary?
Now that is coming up.
Somewhere. Oh.
And
which anniversary is it?
24.
Oh.
So he will pick it. It'll probably be Cody's. He likes that. I mean, we both do, but it's been a long time since we've been there.
What about brunch or breakfast? Do you have a favorite spot?
My kitchen.
Oh. What do you make? What's your
coffee?
That's more than me.
Coffee.
Okay.
I'm not much of I can't eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so I just do dinners.
Oh, okay. What's your best advice for airport transportation?
VIP transportation. That's something. I think they're at Wildwood. It's like having your own private driver. They come, they pick you up, and they're reasonable, and they're on time, and
they show up.
They show up.
More importantly,
yeah, I don't mind the villages transfer shuttle there, because I don't mind going through all the villages.
Right.
No big deal to me.
Okay. Do you have a favorite pool or golf course? Since we know you're a golfer, what are your?
I like Sand Hill, Bonita.
What do you like about them?
just, well, I don't know, maybe their location. It's just
Who do you think has the prettiest?
Truman.
Truman. Those are all ones I've never golfed. Probably because they're more north.
No, Truman's not that far from.
Is that Executive?
Yep.
Oh.
And Roosevelt.
I haven't done that. I'm pretty much Sarasota and below.
I'm trying to think. Odell? Is that off of Odell? I think it's off of Odell. But yeah, Truman is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Along with the rest of them. I had just too many to mention.
Golf cart, gas or electric?
Gas.
Okay. Do you have a favorite beach that you could drive to from here?
Eaton Beach.
And what do you like about Eaton Beach?
It's close. And it's got a nice restaurant to it. Have you ever been there?
I haven't been to any of the beaches yet.
Well, we lived here for 8 years, 8 years before we even found out about it. And it's only like within 7 miles from here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's a favorite place to take in the village for when you have visitors to take?
We just get them in the cart and just drive all over because they cannot grab onto
what it is. I always do the squares. Like you go to each square and go, this is this one, this is that one, and we'll come back and go to a restaurant.
If we get down towards like Spanish Springs area, I would, drive them around there. But for the most part, it would be Sumter. But from there, it would just be all south and just say, see, there's nothing here. Nothing.
What do you think is the best kept secret? Or what's your best kept secret in the villages?
Well, I don't really have one, but I think the construction that's going on around here is the biggest secret. Nobody knows anything. And they don't tell you anything until...
Well, you can see the videos, the ones they do the drones, that'll...
Yeah, but
and that golden wing nut.
Yes, and then we listen to him. Oh, I do all the time. And like he'll say, well, I'm not sure what that's going to be, but we'll come back to it later and we'll know more.
I think they like to surprise. It seems.
It's a big kept secret.
I know. What's your advice for making friends and meeting new people in the villages?
Oh, God, I don't have a problem with meeting anybody.
We met on the golf course.
Yes, we did. I've met a lot of people on the golf course. I was invited to their church one Sunday. I know that is
she
funny.
your social director?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We had when we first moved in, I think it was the first year there, and it was a holiday weekend. I just told everybody that we had met, this is what's happening on Memorial Day weekend, bring stuff to the pool. So we went to our pool. And then there was probably 30 or 40 of us. And we just got up and introduced ourselves all the way around. And when I got up, I said, I'm Becky. This is my husband, Ralph. He don't like people, but I am a socializer. And that kind of broke the ice for everybody else. But okay. Yeah, I like people.
Okay. What was something that surprised you after moving here?
Good question. What surprised me? The grass sucks. Oh, sorry.
It is a different kind of grass.
I don't like our grass.
It just feels weird?
Well, to me, it's like weeds.
Yeah. Is yours St. Augustine?
Yeah.
That's what I have. It's like crunchy, mushy.
Very crunchy, and the snakes burrow down into the grass, so you have to be careful where you're walking.
What's something that you learned how to do after you moved here?
Grow pineapples.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I grow pineapples. Well, I did.
How long does it take to grow a pineapple?
For the first one, 2 years.
Oh.
You have to have patience. But you just cut the head off the pineapple and let it dry out for a few days, and then take the head and put it in sand or in your front yard, wherever, and just watch it grow. And next thing you know, 2 years later, you got a pineapple grow. And I'll tell you, it's better than store-bought.
I bet it's nice.
Very sweet, juicy, very juicy. Oh.
Now I'm like, okay.
But the second one that I grew only took about 18 months.
Is it just one?
Well,
or is there like a multiple?
They grow spurs. So when you tear the spurs off and you can replant them, then you'll get one like in 18 months. I've grown 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah.
What's something you wish you knew before you moved here?
Oh boy. What do I wish I knew before we bought here? Oh, that the airport was a lot closer than it is. When we lived in New York, we were 25 minutes from the major airport, and that was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So I do miss that.
But this is like 50 minutes. Well, for you,
It's about an hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that.
That's not bad, but
not bad. What did your family and friends say when you said you were moving here?
Don't grow old.
Oh. They had no idea what you were moving
I had no idea. Because let me tell you, some of these residents are a lot older than I am, but they sure don't act it.
They don't. And I'm amazed, like the women, I golf with women in the DeLuna area, and they're all ages, and there's women who are probably a good 20 years old, are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome players.
Well, my girlfriend from Kentucky, she never golfed a day in her life until she moved here, and she moved here in 2005 as well. And she's kind of a natural. So isn't her husband. Mm. He's kind of a natural.
Yeah. Can you complete this sentence? You'd never believe it, but in my life before the Villages, I
was a domestic engineer. Before I moved here, you'd never believe. Well, that was before. Oh, well, yeah, I would never have dreamt driving anywheres other than by car, but I used my golf cart 99.9. Oh, I don't own a car.
Really?
Yeah, I don't own a car. We don't own a car. Nope.
So what about if you need to, how do you go to the beach?
I don't.
Oh. You just have good friends.
But if I was to go to Eaton Beach, right, yes, I would incorporate the friends and use their vehicles.
Okay. So you do all your grocery shopping, clothes shop, everything?
Everything, yep.
Well, you're at Sumter. That's right.
And sometimes I will even go into Spanish Springs and go in back of Walgreens there, park and walk across the road where Kohl's and
right,
other restaurants and stuff like that.
Complete this one. I really wish the Villages had
a miniature golf course.
Isn't there one on Rolling Acre?
But that's not in the Villages.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
That is not golf cart accessible.
Oh, it's not golf cart accessible.
That's not golf cart accessible.
Okay.
I would, or take Leesburg Airport, even though it's not in the Villages, and make it into a puddle hopper.
Oh, okay.
But that'll never happen.
Oh, you never know.
Yeah, but they've been talking about it for at least 15 years, about redoing Leesburg Airport, and yeah.
Okay. And then lastly, I think Eastport will be
something of a miracle and keep everybody down there instead of our way.
Okay.
I mean, I like people, don't get me wrong, but
you like them to stay down.
I think and if they've got to put more golf courses in down there, more executives.
Have you gone down to East? Have you looked at the construction? Yeah, it's massive.
Very massive.
Yeah,
and it's like that'll be their square. Yeah, they need something. Okay. Sawgrass is not cut. I don't think so, but
do you like sawgrass?
No.
What do you like about it?
I think their prices are way too high.
Yeah,
way too high.
The restaurants in there.
Mm-hmm.
What about the music venue itself?
We went there not too long ago. Well, probably back. I don't know. It was a few months back, and we saw the Irish dancers.
Oh yeah.
They were okay. I mean, the music could be, it's okay.
Have you ever gone to Edna's? Do you like Edna's?
But haven't been there since the new building opened up, but yes, we have been there. That's nice.
Okay.
They got rid of the food trucks. That's better.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other suggestions for the Villages to make it a shinier, brighter place?
No. They got to stop building. They've got to stop building.
Okay.
And I think everybody's thinking that too. But, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank
Well,
you.
not what you wanted, but okay.
No, it's your opinion. It's your opinion, not mine. Absolutely.
Oh.
But thank you.
Well, you're
Thanks
welcome.
for being on tape.
Not a problem.